Well, hello, Fierce Unit ladies. Happy Thursday. Thank you to those of you that are joining live and respecting both not only my time, but Monique's time. I'm so excited to feature Monique tonight. She's going to be sharing some powerful information with you guys, especially because when I first met Monique, she lived in Barstow, California. And then a few months ago, I think we're getting close to like a year now, right? It's been close to a year. Moved to Texas. And this is something that happens, right, to all of us, where I know for me personally, growing up, I moved around a lot. Some of you may or may not know, I actually was born in Ohio. I've lived in Texas, Mississippi, Maryland, Pennsylvania. I actually lived in Japan for 2 years, lived in Central California, Paso Robles for about 2 years, and I spent most of my time in Southern California. But this is the reality. Some of us stay and then we have to move. And, it's one of those things, even if you're doing this just for a discount, like how do you still service your customers? How do you expand and get more customers where you move to a new location? And so I think this is really great information. So the first 15 minutes, I'm just going to go over some really important announcements, some really exciting things coming up. I'm going to show you very quickly the fall products that you guys are able to order. Those of you that were Star Consultants last quarter, you can order them on August 10th. If you are not a Star Consultant, you get to order them on the 15th. All of these products are limited or special edition, which means when they sell out, there will be no more. And I know it's crazy to even mention this, but you really should start planning now for your holiday season. We're already in August, which I know is crazy, but we're going to be coming out with holiday products in September already. And so a lot of these products coming out, it's really beneficial to have them on your shelf. That way, when it comes time for Christmas, if you want to do like gift baskets, you're going to want these products on your shelf. Okay. So really quick announcements. Again, fall products, if you were a Star Consultant last quarter, you can order them on August 10th. If you were not, you can order them on August 15th. All of these new products coming out, there's going to be a limit on how many you can order. Okay, so be aware of that as well. Okay, so they are limiting how many you can order of each product. The other big announcement, PCP, not the drug, okay, Preferred Customer Program, to get your customers enrolled for them to receive a catalog in the mail. For the holiday catalog already, you need to have them enrolled by August 17th. It is 70 cents per customer. I highly recommend taking advantage of this because when you enroll your customer to get a catalog, they also get a free sample in the catalog. I would not send it to every customer, okay? Generally, my rule of thumb is if they spend $100 or more, then you want to send them a catalog, okay? Another big announcement next Thursday, which is, I believe, hold on, I should have had the date in front of me. But next Thursday is the 12th. We will not, unfortunately, have a meeting. I will plan to go live probably Wednesday just to give you guys some sort of training component. There will be no meeting next Tuesday because I will be in Sacramento for our seminar. It hurts my heart none of you signed up for seminar, but I understand some of you have travel restrictions, life, totally get it. But I will be up with Crystal Trojanowski up in Sacramento Thursday, Friday, and coming back late Saturday. So I will have limited access to Voxer because I will be in a lot of training, and I can't wait to get back and share just that wealth of information with all of you. So what else am I missing? We are in a brand new month, right? Brand new month. Those of you that have not done like some goal setting with me, please would love to schedule that time with you. And please hear my heart, you guys. When I say goal setting, it's not like I'm expecting you to say, all right, Crystal, I want to be a sales director by the end of August. Okay. I get it. I'm not asking for you to be like, I want to make $1 million in a month. It can be as simple as, you know what, Crystal, I've been out of the game for a while and I just want to do one party. I want to see 5 faces, or I would love to sell $200 this month. It doesn't have to be a huge goal, but if you don't set a goal, you're running towards nothing. Okay. And that's in anything in life, right? Think back to anything that you've tried to achieve, whether it's finishing school or your career or getting a new car or purchasing a house, right? You had to set a goal. I'm going to achieve it by this date. I'm going to do this, this, and this by these dates to achieve it, right? Same thing with your business. Again, even if you're just doing it for a discount, it's nice to have some sort of goal in your business to help you stay on track. So please reach out to me. I would love to help you with that goal, whether it's small or big, and just kind of break down what that's going to kind of look like for this month. I went live earlier this week, and I'm just going to share my heart with you guys. So we did not hit minimum production as a unit last month. Minimum production is $4,500. We did not hit it. We did a little over $3,000 as a unit in sales. Okay. So I'm over it. Like, we're moving on. We're in a new month. Okay. We do drive an Equinox. We're an Equinox unit. In order for us to maintain Equinox, we have to be doing a minimum of 10,000 a month. And we have not been doing that. So I'm shooting for the moon. Okay. I dream big. I'm one of those people, like, if the goal doesn't like give me knots in my stomach, to me, it's not a big enough goal. So my goal for us as a unit is to do 10,000 in unit production this month, 10,000. And we brought in no new unit members last month, which really breaks my heart. So I would love for all of us to add at least 10 new unit members. I'm personally committing to 5 new unit members this month. And I'm personally committing to contributing 4,000 in sales this month to the unit. So that means only 6,000 has to come from everybody else. Okay. But again, I have really big goals. I've shared with you guys, I have had the pink vision of the pink Cadillac for the last 2 years. It hasn't happened yet. I am a big firm believer that you don't change your goal, you change the plan. And so I've envisioned us getting into pink Cadillac by the end of December. I know what that's going to take as your guys' coach in terms of my work ethic. And so I'm setting a goal for myself to see 100 faces personally this month, September, October, November, and December. And I'm going to continue to post in our unit page and kind of share with you all my personal journey and what I'm doing to achieve that. Okay. So again, if you have goals for yourselves, please reach out to me. Again, I don't want you guys to be like, oh my God, Crystal just said she's going to see 100 faces. Oh, she doesn't expect that of me. No, you guys know this is my full-time job. Okay. So I'm not telling you that I'm expecting the same thing. I am going to be launching a promotion with you guys. So I posted on our unit page earlier this week. If you do a active order, which is $225, when you're able to order the fall products, you're going to get a nail polish for me, one of the new nail polishes. If you do a $600 order, which means you earn your jewelry, then you get to get both. Okay. But in addition to that, me and my sister sales director, Jade, we do a lot of events together. If you are not part of our Glam and Care Corner on Facebook, please let me know. Her and I went live a couple days ago, showcased the fall products. Huge shout out to Tara, because she always does this. She shared that video in her VIP page. Okay. So we showcased the fall products. It's something that me and Jade want to do. We did something similar a couple years ago when came out the charcoal mask. Is we want to do an event around the new pink clay mask that is coming out. This mask is phenomenal. This is one of the new fall products coming out that you can order on the 15th. I'm going to explain the difference between this and the charcoal mask, but this retails for $18. And what I'm going to do, I'm still trying to finalize with Jade the actual date of when we're going to do the event. I want to have that wrapped up, I told Jade, by tomorrow, so that I can create a flyer. You guys can start putting out the work. But here's what I'm going to do. If you guys do at least a $225 active order on the 15th, when you can order your fall products, I will personally mail out 5 free samples to customers for them to be able to participate in the event that we're going to do around this pink clay mask. Okay. If you do a $600 or more order, I will send out 10 samples for you. Okay. And I'm even doing something similar on my VIP page, because I can order this right now. We did that with the charcoal mask. Like, I remember when we first came out with it, I was like, all right, I have 50 samples to send out. And I sent it out. You guys, when the charcoal mask came out, I want to say I sold like 50 of the charcoal mask, pretty much. Like, for every sample I sent out, I sold one. So it's a no-brainer. Like, this thing's amazing. Even if you buy 2 of these and you make little samples and you send them out to people, I guarantee you're going to reap the benefits and get your money back and then some. Okay. So really quickly, I want to showcase the fall products. Here's something else I'm committing to doing for you ladies as well. Okay. Again, I really want this to be a successful month for everybody. And these fall products are incredible. I'm wearing 2 of them right now. and I'm obsessed with them. So I'm going to do a video tomorrow morning. I'm going to record showcasing the fall products. I'm going to post the link of the video on our unit page. You ladies are more than welcome to share that either by text messaging out to your customers. We have Instagram, you can post it on your Instagram, or those of you that have VIP pages for your customers on Facebook, feel free to do that. That way, if they want to pre-order, and I'm going to say that in the video, your consultant can currently pre-order, they can contact you, can start taking sales now. Okay, just let them know you can't order till the 15th. I will say that in the video. That's my commitment to you ladies. I will have that done tomorrow morning. Okay, so quickly just want to go over the quick products, that way I give Monique all her time. Nail polish. We don't ever permanently carry nail polish, so I'm obsessed when we do have it. 2 different colors, look how pretty. Rose quartz, and this is the emerald. Absolutely obsessed with them. These retail for 10. I'm wearing one of our highlighters, so if you notice, like I have this beautiful glow on my face. I wish these highlighters they would make permanent. But I even today, I went out with a consultant and I was wearing a dress. I sprinkled a little bit on my negligee area. Totally can do that too. This one is Canary Diamond. Look how pretty this is, you guys. This is the one I'm wearing right now. Okay. And I haven't played around with it, but I could totally see these as eyeshadows too. I think they're beautiful. This one is called Rose Sapphire. Look at that one. Really pretty. These retail for $16 each. I wore the last couple days. I'm not wearing it today, but we have liquid eyeshadows, all shimmery. This one I absolutely am obsessed with. This is Graphite. This one is Amethyst. Okay. I'll make sure tomorrow when I do my video, I'll wear these, but doe tip applicator, absolutely amazing. Check out too, Rachel Bond went on our Monday motivational meeting. That's on our Love Area Facebook group, and she showcased these products. So if you didn't check that out, check it out as well. Those retail for $16. I'm wearing one of our lipsticks. They're freaking phenomenal, you guys. I'm obsessed with these. I'm going to stock up on them as much as possible. This is the Ruby. This is the one I'm wearing right now. Look how shimmery that is. And this is Sunstone. Look at that one. Isn't that beautiful? These retail for $20. I love them. And what I love too is I was expecting to be like gritty because of the glitter that's in them. They're not. They're very smooth application. I already told you about the clay mask. And the clay mask, here's the difference. Charcoal detoxes your skin. The clay mask is infused with Pomeri flower oils, and there's some other things too. On my video that I do tomorrow, I'll explain it. But this is meant to revitalize your skin. And there's a huge difference. I have used this. The very next day, like my skin looked more like glowy. You only want to use this once or twice a week. Same sort of application like charcoal mask. You do an even layer, let it sit in for 10 minutes, and then just rinse it off. It's awesome. These are great for Christmas. Shower gel and body lotion, limited edition. Okay, these will sell out, and you're going to kick yourself in the booty that you didn't get them for Christmas. Okay, so this one's berry and vanilla. They smell amazing. These are $18 each, I believe. And then we have an apple and almond. They smell amazing. Okay. And if you did not get these, oh my gosh, these are so cute. Really quickly, this is a limited edition lip gloss holder. I think these things are so freaking cute, you guys. So with any purchase of 2 lip glosses, you get this for $5. So I think it's really smart. Again, showcase it on your VIP page, but like it snaps shut. This is so great to carry in your purse. You hold 2 lip glosses and there's a mirror. Look how freaking cute this thing is. So cute. Tara, another $18 each for the shower gel, 18, lotion 18, but great question, separate. Just like the satin bodies are separate. Oh, and free gift with purchase. I haven't purchased mine yet. I need to get them. Is whenever you order a clay mask, you get this beautiful towel. If you guys recall, we have the towels. They were great with the eyelashes on them with the charcoal mask a while ago. Kind of similar, but it just says beautiful on it. Mary Kay, they're very soft. You can get these in section 2. They're $2. So if you do purchase these, it doesn't go towards your production, right, for the month to earn your jewelry, but it's a great gift with purchase if you want to offer that to your customers for purchasing the clay mask. Okay. Any questions about that, please reach out to me. But again, you can order them August 15th. Okay. I'm doing everything I can to help you guys. Oh, and the makeup. If they order $50 in any of the makeup I just showed you, they get this really cute makeup bag for $5. This thing is adorable. Like, I'm obsessed with mine. Okay. Any questions, let me know. I'm going to do whatever I can to help you guys to get some pre-sales on this stuff. I really think the clay mask is awesome. I really want now to shift our focus. I want to give Monique all the time in the world. I'm going to kind of hand it over to Monique. I'm going to ask her some questions to kind of just further educate you guys. So Monique used to live in Barstow, California. About a year ago, she moved to Texas. What part of Texas did you move to?
Houston.
Houston, that's right. One of these days I'm going to go and visit her. So she moved to Houston, Texas. She had a really great customer base here in California. And I think one of Monique's biggest strong points that I have to give her kudos to is her VIP page. Like from the start, she created a Facebook VIP page for her customers. She's actively participating in there. She posts pretty much every day to keep her customers engaged. And I think that's very important. And then she moved to Texas. And here's the cool thing with Mary Kay, right? We can send customers CDS deliveries. But Monique, share with us, like, what are you doing now in Texas to grow your customer base? What are some things that you've been doing?
Well, being that we can do virtually, I'm still doing exactly what I was doing in California, here in Texas, and now I'm just out there trying to meet new people. Get on, and I've joined a couple of Facebook pages out here in Texas, so I can put my business out there as well. Like this weekend, I have a pop-up shop with other stuff that I do, but of course, I'm gonna have my facial boxes with me so I can get more customers that way out here in Texas. But yeah, for my customers in California, I still email them, I text them, I talk to them through Messenger, and yes, they keep calling me and texting me and stuff like that. So yeah, basically the same thing. I just moved to a different house and
Okay.
state.
Okay, so you still stay in contact with them. You still see
Yeah.
when they're running low on products. Do you ever send like samples to your customers when you're sending their product through CVS?
Yes, all the time.
Okay.
All the time.
What do you usually send to them?
Well, if they're purchasing like a facial product, like the cleanser and stuff like that, I'll send like a what do you call it, like some eyeshadow or a lipstick, something different than what they've already purchased.
Yeah. And I think that's so smart, you guys. Those of you that have websites, this is just my personal opinion. There's a section on there where it says free gift with purchase. I don't automatically offer that because, first off, I want to review their order. And secondly, exactly what Monique said, that's working your business smarter, kind of seeing, like, knowing your customer, like going through their previous orders and seeing, okay, what haven't they really tried? I know that's how I boosted my sales. Like at the end of the day, a customer retention is the more products they're on, the more they're going to come back to you. Right. And so I think that's really, really smart. What are some, I know you said about like you're doing some like pop-ups. How else do you go about getting leads there in Houston? Have you done any lead generating since you've been there?
Yes, I have facial boxes out.
Okay,
And
cool.
but actually, and then at work, I talk with people that I work with because I do have another job.
Yeah, I know
I do everything. Yeah, and then like my children are in sports, so I talk to the parents out there. So oh yeah.
Very
And then
cool.
I have friends that say, "Hey, my friend does." So yeah.
Very cool. And I think something that's very important, I always see yourself really well put together, Monique, especially when you're leaving the house. I mean, I've seen you post like selfies on Facebook. You always look gorgeous. And you guys, I think this is really important. Okay. I'm not saying this to be mean. Okay. But you are a walking billboard for your business. I kid you not, the last 3 days, that I've been wearing the new fall products. I got stopped today. The girl told me in line, I had to go to Marshall. She's like, I love how shimmery you look. She's like, what highlighter is that? I'm like, oh, it's Mary Kay. Gave her my business card. I warm chatted her. I got her name and number. The other 2 days, I was wearing the liquid eyeshadow, got stopped same thing. Be a walking billboard. You all should be your best customer. I know Monique is no exception to that. Like, she uses the products, okay? But see, she's like, oh yeah. But people will stop you and they'll ask you like, oh my gosh, what is that? How, what do you recommend? The 2 nights ago, yes, your sales director drinks occasionally. Okay. I went to a sports bar and there were two people there. We were kind of just chatting. The one noticed my Equinox, and that's how it came up in conversation. She's like, Mary Kay, is that, what kind of Equinox is that? And so I explained to her, she's like, oh, I didn't even know Mary Kay was still around, this, that, and the other thing. And so I had little goodie bags, I always have little goodie bags made in my car with a couple free samples, my business card. I brought it out. I had some wooden roses too. So I gave her a little wooden rose. I gave her the little swag bag. And she's like, oh my gosh, I've been looking for a consultant. I'll be in contact with you. I'm like, fantastic. So I think that's such great information. Thank you for sharing that, Monique. Tara, I know, is another one to you guys. If you ever want more information, she lived in Victorville, California, and over a year ago moved to Alaska. So that's even a bigger change, right? To go from California to Alaska. And so just know it doesn't have to hinder your businesses. A lot of you ladies know how much traveling I do. I mean, Shamir, I know we can't see her gorgeous face, but I met her in Vegas. She just recently moved from Vegas back to California. So it's one of those things that it doesn't have to hinder your business. You guys know how much traveling I do. That's exactly how I'm growing my clientele and business. I'm choosing to travel. I'm not suggesting you guys have to do that. But for me, the last 3 years I've been going to Vegas. I knew nobody, you guys, when I started going to Vegas. I was just like, it was something in my mind. I'm like, I'm just going to do it. And I started going to Vegas, and I literally by myself started lead generating. I had nobody. I put out facial boxes like Monique said, and I started to just work my business. And something I'm going to share with you guys that I've been really slacking on, and I'm going to repost it in our unit page, is Caroline, who used to be here in California. She was a sales director. She's going through the process of being a sales director once again. She moved to Hawaii. And she came up with these beautiful signs that says enter for a free facial. And it has the, what is it called? The QR code where you scan it. So it's literally touchless. Okay. The person just scans it. You create a Google form. It takes them to the Google form. They enter to win a free facial with you. Okay. Thanks. Look how beautiful those are, you guys. Monique, she's on it. Okay, so no longer do you have to do like a box. I'm gonna be real with you. There's a lot of places I've been seeing, they have cork boards. They have a community cork board. You just put those on there, you guys, like how, boop, they scan it, they send you. So I'm gonna repost all that. Caroline gave us a great step by step how to create that. I'm not gonna lie, I have not done it. Okay, I'm guilty of it. So it's something on my to-do list to get it done this week, because again, I got to see 100 faces this month. Okay, but such great ways. I love that Monique said that she talks to people. I know Monique's very involved with her children and their sports activities. I know you're a cheer mom, right? So you talk to the moms. How do you have that conversation with them? How's that come up?
Well, they ask first, what do you do? Because a lot of parents don't work. So I'm like, I do this. So, I let them know what I do, and that's how we start.
I love it. And then do you just get their name and number?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Monique's not shy. she's not shy. She's not shy. No. And that's something to you guys, anything that we're talking about, if you want extra training from me, feel free to reach out to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Used to be one of my least favorite ways of lead generating is what we call warm chatting. Warm chatting is literally like Monique meets a cheer mom. They have a conversation. Typically for me, the easiest way I go about it is just starting with a genuine compliment. So I could be out and about. The cashier is super nice to me, and I say, you know what? You gave me great service today. I want to gift you something in return. Have you ever had a Mary Kay beauty experience? Have you ever had a Mary Kay pampering session? They'll either answer yes or no. Oh my gosh, they're fantastic. Let me text you my virtual business card. What's your name and number? And my virtual business card, again, if you guys want to see a picture of it, reach out to me. I will send it to you. I created it through PicCollage. That's simple, you guys. I've gotten lots of parties that way. You know, for me, a goal that I've set for myself personally is every day that I go out, usually 5 days a week, I'm going out. I get out of my house because I've noticed if I stay here, I'm not doing my booking calls because I don't have good reception. So I leave the house. And so when I leave the house, my goal is always to at least warm chat 2 people. And think about that. 2 people, 5 days a week, that's 10 new leads per week. That's 40 leads per month that you didn't have before, right? Think of all the people you come in contact with, every single person. It's crazy. It's crazy the opportunity that's in front of us, and we choose to just keep walking right past it, okay? Is there anything else you want to share with the girls, Monique, that maybe I haven't asked? Anything whatsoever?
No, I don't think no, I think we hit everything, unless I didn't hit something. No.
I appreciate you sharing with the girls kind of, you know, your heart. Again, it's beneficial, especially I know for Shamir, because she just literally moved from Vegas back to California. And so I know she's going to be kind of in a similar situation, you know, starting to build that customer base. But just know, like, you don't have to stay. It doesn't have to hinder you guys. Again, I'm doing it. I'm starting to grow my business up into Central California. Again, I know nobody. I know 0 people. And sometimes it does take a little bit of time, right, to get it to jumpstart. But even just posting on social media is another thing you can do. Again, if you want my help, let me know. Where you just say, hey, I'm sending out 20 free pampering kits. Who wants one? Right. And exactly like Monique said, you know, again, this whole COVID situation, I don't want to get into it because we all have our different viewpoints and I want to respect that. But it's not going away anytime soon. Clearly, it's not. Okay. And it's whatever your comfortability level is. So you're still going to run into people that are wanting to do the in-homes. I would say 50% of my appointments are in-homes, 50% are still taking advantage of the virtuals. Okay. So do what's best for you and don't let anything hinder your business. If you're like, Crystal, I don't have any samples to send out, or what the heck is in a virtual pampering kit? What do I need to send? Contact me. I will totally help you guys and support you. Or again, if you're just feeling rusty and you're like, I haven't done a virtual, or it's been a minute since I've done a party, reach out to me. I would be more than happy to help you. But again, that's my promise to you guys. I will create the video tomorrow morning about the fall products. That way you guys can repost it on your either personal Facebook pages, your customer VIP pages, if you have one created, Instagram, or text it to people. Totally up to you, but you'll have that. You can start taking pre-sales. Monique, thank you so much for pouring into us tonight, sharing just a little bit about yourself and kind of how you've been working your business, moving. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
And I know you're going to stay on with me for a little bit, but the rest of you, thank you so much. Corinne, thank you, sweetheart, for being on. Shamir, love seeing your gorgeous face. Tara, thank you so much, you guys, for being on. And let's rock out this month, you guys. Let's make it just an incredible, explosive month. And don't forget to reach out to me if you haven't done goal setting. Again, I'm not asking for you guys to commit to selling $1 million, but it's nice to have some sort of goal, even if it's, Crystal, I want to see one face this month. Cool. What's that going to look like? Okay, so reach out to me so we can get your goal setting done. Thank you so much, you guys. I'll be talking to you soon. Take care. Bye.